So we're live. Excellent.
Awesome,
So,
awesome.
there's times for everything. You can see that cursor, can't you?
Which one?
Can you see my
Your
mouse
mouse cursor? No, I cannot.
Yeah. I'm doing little loopy loops. Great. Okay, that's also good. Okay, so here we go. Well, I think we want this in English, don't we?
Unless you want to experiment and do Spanish.
Oh, I know. We'll have a Japanese game in Spanish. That'll be interesting.
Yes.
And, well, because we're playing in Europe, let's have 50 hertz because, we're fine. We can
Why
manage
not?
with 30 FPS.
We can do that.
Now loading. Loading.
Loading virtual memory. Wait, no, won't say that.
No, don't look behind the curtain. Capcom. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey.
This is totally legitimate.
I miss seeing that every time you start the Capcom game.
Yeah, I miss all that too.
But I mean, you should play the new Resident Evil 2. That game is just a gore fest.
Oh yeah.
So, again, I'm going to hold off because, again, I only discovered this when we were doing the tests. But this little thing that I didn't realize was there when I was, God, how old were you in 2002?
2002? Oh man.
Yeah.
Probably. So I was 89. I was like 13, 12.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I was 10. So imagine 10-year-old Bertie, who's even smaller than I am now, but like you have this, and you're like, whoa, what's this? Oh shit! And this game is fairly serious in its tone.
Yes. I would have lost my shit. Like, cause I played the first Onimusha to completion, and that was super dark and had the dark undertones. If I saw this, I would have laughed my ass off.
But that's the thing. Like these first two at least had this kind of, I mean, in the video and stuff, I did before, they were saying about trying to make Onimusha like basically a Resident Evil spin-off.
Right.
So, and Resident Evil, despite the fact that it's camp and it's dumb, it's still intended to be fairly serious, at least in the original few games.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think. So it wasn't until 4 that I think, like Shinji Mikami was like, all right, let's have some fun with it, So,
and it looks like he did.
And so, at least in the cursory research I've done for this one, I can't remember the name of the director, I'm sure he'll show up at the end of this. But I think this is one of his only games that he directed. And to be fair, I think he did an amazing job. Like, this is one of my personal favourite games of all time, and I play through it, like Final Fantasy VII, I play through it at least once a year, just to be like, yeah, this game is still amazing. But I know. But so you only played the first one, didn't you?
I only played the first one. The second one, I kind of missed out on, and then like a little bit of the third one.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll save the third one for another time.
Yes.
But like this second one has got so many layers to it, and each of the kind of the game has a really strong, weird opening, and then it goes into kind of what you're familiar with from about a third of the way in. But it's from start to finish. I love this game. It's
yeah.
So
it's
right.
So
yeah.
2000s campy. Like video game wise, I love it already. Let's do this.
Okay, so first off, before we even get in there, take a wild guess at what cancel is. Right? So you're in a menu. No, it's triangle. Let's just make sure there's subtitles and stuff. Oh, brilliant! Yeah, look at that.
So much.
Lovely controls.
It was hard enough to hardwire my brain to thinking X is cancel, and circle was confirm.
Yeah. I know. Well, they see in the PS5 the universal confirm is X.
Yes, as it should.
Look, pressing circle, no back. It is triangle. It is insane. I don't know what possessed them to do it. The first one wasn't like this. The first one was pretty conventional. So anyway, let's jump in the new game. So, obviously, round about the first game, Demon King tries to come back, resurrect Nobunaga, and he's a rascal. He's a naughty boy. So
yes, he's a recurring Dio in this game, I think.
Yeah.
Lord Nobunaga Oda defeated Yoshimoto Imagawa in Okehazama. Soon after his victory, Nobunaga fell to a fatal arrow which pierced his throat. However, Nobunaga was far from finished. With the help of the demons, he rose from the dead. The demons began their rampage, slaughtering innocent villagers.
That has a nice voice.
A young warrior,
Yeah, it's really smooth.
Samanosuke Akechi,
It's like he's actually reading me a bedtime story.
The Demon King.
But I love it. It's just like he just stood up and defeated Demon King.
The
Like
nightmare,
he wasn't doing
however,
anything before.
Did not end. A few years later, his strength restored. Nobunaga was set to conquer the entire country.
Again, so now we've got FMV, and the company that did them, Robot, did all 3 of the FMVs for the games. It's like the main sort of stuff for it. And just watching them game by game improve. Again, this is 2002 FMV. It's not amazing, but it's so... It's still pretty good, actually.
PS2 opening CGI movies have never ceased to amaze me.
Yeah. And this one's pretty savage as well. The first one was nasty because it was a big battle, and this one's just like, oh yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Protect my fat baby!
Oof. But you see what I mean? Like, this is...
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is, like, pretty heavy. But these guys are fighting back, though, look. Because he's got a 3-section staff in his toe. But again, for reasons not really explained, yeah. I'll explain them in a minute.
Oh, sure. Yeah, these aren't your average farmers.
No, these guys are fighting back. But
these aren't your average samurai.
That's right. Because he throws a blooming Kasari Gamma with his tongue.
Oh god. Oh my god.
That was just extra insult to injury. He got 3 in the chest and 3 in the nads.
And they're all burning arrows.
And that's a woman with a child, and that's... Oh boy. Oh. It's not exactly PG, is it? It's,
not at all.
And it's
although
not
this
like...
is...
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, this is what I expect from a Onimusha opening.
Yeah, this is that mirrors again. This mirrors the opening of the first game. That with the moon and the line of soldiers and stuff. Except now he's all a bit demony and he's got those eyebrows, point 2, and a snake.
Oh, a snake, nice.
Don't. He just did that to me. That's it. Motohide Eshiro. Never heard of any of his work after this. Yeah. And then completely different. Look at this. This is amazing. It's parallaxing. It's like a diorama or something. So these are the crazy characters. Sorry?
No, go ahead.
No, I was saying basically these are the guys that you're going to meet throughout the game.
Oh, so it's like a short introduction of them.
That's it. It's like this is your RPG party.
Right.
Complete with like early 2000s localized voice actors.
I just noticed that. Oh my god.
And here's the cool guy because he smokes a pipe.
Oh, the gun user, of course.
Yeah, but he knows he's in a diorama like nobody else does. And of course, what brilliant singular qualities, like look at these unique and diverse individuals. What do you think is next?
The girl.
Yeah,
yes.
Of course. Because she can't be doing anything other than be sitting in a waterfall having a shower.
Yep.
Complete with miniskirt. But she does a rad sword, and she can cut a waterfall in half. So,
That was an awesome intro. I liked hers the most.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And not because she was taking a shower.
And here's our main boy. You know he's our main boy because he's got flames on his jacket. Look at him. Again, this like the first game. This I can't remember the name of the actor, but he's like modelled on like a famous actor at the time, which is why
I figured it was. He looks really familiar.
Yeah, but which is why when we're coming to do HD remasters of these games, Japan and
A new warrior, Jubei Yagyu, heard about a demon attack on his hometown, Yagyu village. Fearing the ominous presentiment in his heart,
is presentiment
he
a word?
desperately raced back home.
I don't know, but I
Also,
like it. But this is your intro. Look at that
Gotcha.
crow. Look at that high detailed crow.
Yes.
So, the Yagyu village, this is where Nobunaga attacked. This is why they were fighting back. Because, like you said, they're not your average farmers. But, yeah. Didn't do too well.
No, but they did put up a fight.
They did, yep. Yeah, this guy's a lot more wooden. Actually, all the protagonists are pretty wooden. Again,
Right,
but,
right.
like, yeah.
He seems more flashy than Samanosuke, though.
Oh, he's really flashy, but he's a lot more unfriendly.
Ah.
But he's a bit. I think he's supposed to be a bit younger anyway. He's
Oh,
just
that makes
finished his
sense.
samurai training. We just missed the samurai training arc. The time skip.
Who did this?
That's brilliant. Oh, he's so mad. But again, this is a character model from 2002. It just looks amazing.
Oh yeah. Their
Yeah.
attention to detail is phenomenal.
Who's there?
Who's her?
Who's there?
This is so good. I love it. And that's your introduction.
I love that it's dubbed because it reminds me of those old, like, dubbed over kung fu movies.
Yes, yeah. You've got that. Like, I mean, again, everyone really tries. It's just, it's like my problem with dubs versus subs. You know, like,
Yeah.
I love the craft and the attempts at it. But the thing is like when you dubs, you realise how dumb a lot of anime is, and it kind of feels bad.
Oh yeah.
So I prefer to listen to it in Japanese.
But that's the charm to it, though. Like, this is what we grew up with.
I know. So anyway, yeah, here we go. So we got nice tank controls. This is like classic. Well, it's pretty much handles exactly like Onimusha 1.
Right.
But we've got a couple of key differences. So we've got the health bar at the top, and you see those kind of 5 circles there in the top
Yes.
there? That'll come up, and that's like one of the big changes in this game is that you have basically like a Rage of the Gods mode. You had like a, you know, like Super Saiyan mode, basically.
Like Super Saiyan modes.
Pretty much. So yeah, so we can examine everything. This stone monument has existed before I was born. The rules of the Yagyu family are written here. Don't read the rules or anything, just, you know. It's fine. So anyway, yeah.
They're there.
Yeah, but first thing, got Magic Mirror straight away, which is, you can save game here. Hooray, I would like to save game. Yeah, that was my little test earlier, which is fine. Yeah, right. So there's a lot of examining, there's a lot of stuff you can do, but I just think, again, this is their opening gambit for this, and you've got this amazing pre-rendered stuff, and you've got this rain effect that looks great over it. I mean, obviously blown up to a lot of this resolution is a bit trickier, but you've just got all this amazing stuff. Anyway, here we go.
Oh,
Escape.
I took an arrow to my knee.
Oh, yeah, you did actually.
Mr. Jubei. Escape. You come back. You grow so strong.
Are you all right?
Go. You need to get out of here. Right there. Hey. Who did this?
To be fair, the poor bastard's in shock.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Yasuke! Yasuke!
You would have sensed the spear coming at him, but
Yeah.
alright.
So here we are. Baddies.
Tutorial fight! Tutorial fight!
You're the ones who attacked
Oh
me.
yeah. Again.
For whom are you working?
Ooh, I like that. Phrased nicely.
Whom are you working?
I won't forgive you.
Yurusunai!
Prepare yourself!
Here we are. So, you got your favourite bam, 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 bam combo.
Yes.
Very nice, very smooth. So, let's see. See if I can do it.
Love the sound effects too. It's so
Oh,
nostalgic.
beautiful. So leave these guys. So I can attack them if I want, or you can come on, boys. What are we doing? Oh god, I got too excited. Bam! So that's a critical attack. If you hit at just the right time, you get some nice bit of crit there.
Ah.
So you got 2 of those.
Huh?
I'm being summoned by a spooky voice. But yeah, so you got the critical attack, so you can do a parry into critical, or you can just critical. But it's I think they made the window a little bit wider than the first game because it's much easier in this game.
Love me
Or
some
maybe
parry
because they-
mechanics.
Yeah, like that. See, that's the parry.
Ah.
Oh, but he didn't. But that see, obviously he's red, so he's stronger.
So the timing, the window for that is a lot smaller.
Yeah, mate. I don't think the window is as big, or it's just different. But because they're human enemies, they're a bit easier to read. There we go.
There you go. Ah.
I wish you could do the EI strike. So you know, like when you do the let's coffee with you for a long time. That was inside. That's good to know. Treasure boxes, maps, everything. So, let's just carry on.
Everything you need for the samurai.
Again, just beautiful music.
Yeah. Nice
So nicely
ambiance.
done.
And the rain sound effects too. It's not
Yeah, I think
overwhelming
that's-
at all.
No, it's all very nicely mixed, isn't it? I think that's probably the amount of stuff that's going on is probably slowing down the emulation a little.
Cough, cough.
But it's alright. It's on a it's on a PS2. It's fine. But yeah.
Old hardware. Old hardware.
Hey, hold on, man. Oh, that's fine. But again, just this. It's just these. Again, this is essentially an FMV on a loop, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, definitely.
And you see how that's definitely a moving object because it's just highlighted.
Yep.
Yup.
What do you want?
What do you want? Is it my fault? So we got bamboo. What do you think is going to happen if I attack it?
Physics? No, there,
physics. Samurai.
there we go.
Yeah. See, I think it's mandatory in any game based in Japan. If you can attack something, herbs. There we go. Classic.
There we go. Classic. Resident Evil.
Herb. So, what's that? It's a frog. That's right. You can catch the frog.
Nice. That'll be useful.
Oh, everything you get is useful. So let's see.
I'd hope so.
Gang tribe. Prove your identity. But how? So even though I know this game pretty well, I'm not an expert at it, but I know it pretty well. I'm just gonna go at it like I'm unfamiliar with it. But in any case, it's just good to see.
Yeah, play it like you were 10 again.
Hello. Do you know where I am? What's all this hair on my face? What? So you have all these animations like him hopping across the rocks. It's just like that. It's like
Nice.
It's
The
lovely.
pre-renders are so beautiful.
It's so God. The first ones were amazing, but I always remember this as just because you have a lot more kind of lush environments. They layer a lot more stuff in it, so you need this transition for. Ooh, so she's reading red dim light. That's it. No other reason. Okay.
Radiation.
Something like that.
Ooh.
What was that? Actually, no. Okay, you know what? Japan's volcanic. We'll give it that.
Yes.
It's a volcanic country. It's okay.
And it's a very steamy country.
Very steamy. Hot and steamy. Oh. All right. Okay. That's an emulation issue. Let's
Yes.
see. There we go. It's fine. I think it's some of the obstructions. I don't remember this house being here. Oh. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting. Tagato.
Yeah, definitely not.
What?
I was expecting
demon
the
woman.
fairy queen from Zelda to pop out.
Yeah, that's the same kind of laugh, isn't it?
Yeah.
The one responsible for burning down Yagyu village is Nobunaga Oda.
He's talking to him like he's a
Kill
fucking
him,
moron.
For he is the real demon.
What about you, floating snake lady?
Demon? What are you talking about?
Defeat the demon, Chube. Your hand has the power to absorb the souls of demons.
Yes, rejected Power Ranger villain.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
This
Not Scorpia or whatever.
to defeat Nobunaga.
By hand? What do you mean? Oh yeah,
Oh,
so it's like
what-
the gauntlet in the. It's like the gauntlet in the first game.
Ah. Except it's just a hand tattoo now.
5 sacred
And here are the
codes were
MacGuffins.
created to protect humans from the demons.
Why not make 6?
Charity,
Charity.
Charity.
faith,
Oh, there we go. Charity, faith,
honesty,
honesty.
respect, and strength.
Ah, yes.
Gather all the orbs and defeat Nobunaga.
What about the gun orb?
Isn't that based off like
You must
the
go
virtues?
to the
I forgot
dragon
what
shrine and
the
obtain
practice
a
was, but there's
Then you may
like 6
begin your
virtues.
quest in the gold mine
Oh, is it?
in Imari.
Oh, what? You mean like of a what, like a samurai code thing, or is it just like a?
Who are
I think
you?
it's a Buddha thing.
Oh, okay.
You can do it.
It's got super long nails.
My son.
Mama?
Mom?
What? Mummy? I came from an egg? What?
Say it ain't so, mummy.
So he's just got back from samurai training. Everyone at home is dead. He's got an orb, and a snake woman tells him, "Now you've got a magic hand, boy. Go to this place and begin the game." So, if
Nothing-
you didn't know, nothing. What?
Nothing odd at all about that.
No, I don't know. This blooming, it's feudal era, baby. It's all good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so here we go, absorbing souls, So the cool thing about this is you're vulnerable when you absorb souls. So you've got to fight around people and look for those little gaps in between, but they disappear fairly quickly.
Mm,
So you can't just harvest and then eventually just get all that juice.
right.
So yes, here we go. Red soul, it's your money. Blue soul, recovers magic. Yellow, vitality. Purple, transform you into the Onimusha. It transforms you into the game. Enhancement. There we go. Yeah. So it's we've played this for a while. Anyway, that's a nice little doodad, isn't it? So
Indeed.
More herbs.
Herbs.
Oh, yeah, I tanked a few hits actually, but the thing is, now you get to see how I play about, oh god, do I heal now or do I wait? Do I heal now? Do I eat the frog? So you see this is a little precursor. Gift. Right?
Ah.
Who
I
will
see.
accept a frog as a present? Okay.
Oh,
Who indeed? So
I'm hoping it's the shower lady, but we'll see.
the shower lady. Do you think she wants frogs?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, well, maybe she does like frogs, actually. I don't know. So anyway, now we're back in Steamy Cave. See what happens. Hello. Oh. Sorry, mate. I'm trying to be too clever. I'm just going to keep fighting.
Is this the sauna? This is the sauna, right? Ow!
This is what I want. Every time when I was living in Tokyo, like, I wish you could do this when you go back into, like, go into a onsen, you go in a bathhouse. And
Oh yeah, man.
no, you can't get in. You have to fight your way in.
Like, well, okay then.
Pretty good. There we go. So yeah, this red thing Holding a bunch of souls. Oh, he's come back. Wants a bit of a scrap, do you? Want a bit of a scrap? Oh boy, oh boy. Give me
Now,
the
does
old-
that-
oh.
This is my new power.
Does that stone reset every?
Oh, he's so edgy.
So very edgy.
I love him. I love Jubei. He's such a blank slate as a
I
character.
will get my
Yeah.
revenge. You will pay for this.
Nobunaga.
Nobunaga.
I've never met you, but I hate you.
In 1568,
Okay.
gold was discovered in the valley of Imashal, which is situated between the Mino province of Oda, the North Omi province of Asai, and the Echizen province of Asakura.
That's good to know.
In no time, adventurers and merchants, motivated by greed, crowded into Imashal, transforming the small village into a prospering mining town.
They did love, like all societies, they just loved mining.
Yes.
Gold! Gold! I found gold! 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 I'm rich!
Yes.
I'm
Show all the townspeople so they can steal
Yeah.
from you later.
Rhubarb.
I'm rich! I'm rich!
The brightest guy.
Oh no!
And you're
Dead.
Take the
Everyone
gold.
What are you doing? Get away! It's mine!
He died as he lived.
Then they're having a good time.
Yeah.
They're having a good time.
Hey, hey, sweet thing.
Yeah.
Don't you want to serve me a little sake?
Sake.
So you think you're too good for me, huh?
I love that guy's from the front.
Let go!
Another orb, but he
think
wasn't
you're
looking
better
at
than
that
me?
orb.
That orb.
Hey, wait! Let's kill him! We don't have to do this. Who do you think you are? How dare you? What do you think you're doing?
That guy looks like he has a frog on him.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ooh.
Why would you do that?
Get out of here!
Let me know when you see a Radio Shack. I love these dubs because all they do is just remind me of Kung Pao.
Yeah. That's all I think of too.
So here we are. Suddenly we go from Resident Evil opening to RPG.